A few Halloweens ago, my boyfriend and I were handing out candy on our porch. We were almost out when he said he'd run to the store for more. 5 minutes later, he called me and said, "Hey, watch for a little kid dressed as Oliver the Train, not Thomas. He's been upset all night because nobody knows who he is." I laughed, but I could hear how serious he was. "The poor kid," he added. "He keeps telling people he's Oliver and everyone keeps calling him Thomas." About 20 minutes later, I heard tiny footsteps on the walkway. When I opened the door, my jaw actually dropped. This kid had one of the coolest homemade costumes I've ever seen. Not just a painted cardboard box, it looked like a full mini train wrapped around him, chimney and all, perfectly colored like Oliver from the Railway series. His dad stood behind him filming, looking exhausted but hopeful, like he desperately wanted his son to have one win that night. Before the boy could say anything, I stepped forward and practically cheered, "Oliver." "Oh my gosh, Oliver's my favorite?" The effect was instant. The kid's whole face lit up like a light bulb, eyes huge, smile so big his cheeks pushed into the sides of the costume. He spun around to his dad yelling, "She knew." "Dad, she knew I was Oliver." His dad looked stunned for a moment, and then he started laughing in relief. The boy kept bouncing in place, repeating it over and over, "She knew. She knew I was Oliver." I watched them walk down the street, the dad still recording while his son gleefully announced to every pumpkin and mailbox, "She knew I was Oliver." The second I closed the door, I completely lost it. Tears everywhere. It's strange how one tiny moment, recognizing a kid's costume, can feel like you just fixed his whole night.